Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome. I'm gonna do some streaming of some Tower of Time, and I am still streaming on this backup channel because I still am not sure what I'm gonna do with streaming on the main channel. I think I'm gonna reserve that to for good streams and such. So this is another one of those collecting footage for a Indie Game Friday. I've got this one already covered, so this is actually for next week. If I get at least a week ahead on all my series, then I can devote more time to doing, other stuff and getting all that put together. So this is Tower of Time. I've heard really good things about this, but I've never played it. And I think I'm reaching for low-hanging fruit here. It's probably going to, from what I understand, it's probably going to get a good review from me, so we'll see. So what do we got here? Explore the tower. It's got an RPG mode, and it's got a RPG Lite, and it's got an RPG Lite mode with permadeath. That's neat. I'm going to assume normal difficulty. Explore the tower and descend the depths with an effort to save your land. 2 champions available at start. Remaining champions join you during your exploration. Leveling is restricted by upgradable class buildings. Main quests are mandatory. Party alignment depends on critical choices. No starting resources. From what I understand, this is like part RPG, part strategy. So RPG Lite, you get to make everything you want and then focus on combat and party building. And it lets you do harder difficulties. So pretty much you got to do at least the first floor to get to these. That looks like an interesting choice. So let's go with normal for now. And we'll do start. All right.
Our land is dying, and we are dying with it.
I don't know if this is going to be loud or not,
was not
or too quiet.
The case. Artaro was once a place of wonder and beauty. The 5 races thrived in peace and harmony. Then, long ago,
thank God it does not stop when I tab out.
Of unimaginable proportions. Something so disastrous. We don't even have a name for it.
I mean, I assume you'd call it a
When
cataclysm.
It destroyed our civilization. It took with it all knowledge of history. The past is now lost to us. Our future is uncertain. We are left trapped in a bleak and dismal present. The land itself is our enemy now. The weather
It's actually
extreme and unpredictable.
yet another RPG set in a post-apocalyptic
For
world.
several weeks, followed by floods that wash everything away. Yet our
A drought
greatest
lasts for
problem
longer than
is the lack of
several weeks.
sunlight. Storm clouds shroud our world in everlasting twilight. Without the sun, we are unable to grow food, and so we struggle to survive this dark world, a seemingly hopeless battle. I look back now to when I was a young boy, living on the fringe of the human domain. While hunting for food, I stumbled upon ruins uncovered by a recent earthquake.
And thus was born a dungeon
Bad
crawler.
omen, normally avoided. But this time, something drew me in.
Okay, so I'm presuming this is going to be the tutorial. Boron is a very strong physical melee warrior. I thought it was an element. The entire morning passed without the sign of a single rabbit. Rarely was hunting so bad in the woods surrounding your village. It felt as if something unnatural lingered in the air, a frightening thought that sent a shiver down your spine as you slowed your pace and gazed through the trees to the scene of total destruction. The forest lay before you, sundered, littered with jagged rocks and vast chasms. The aftermath of the earthquake 3 days passed. Pushing back the impulse to flee home, you moved closer. The adults tell stories of the world, regurgitating treasures from long ago. Just a look, you convinced yourself, your curiosity shortly rewarded by the sight of a large fissure emitting a dazzling blue light. Against your better judgment, you squeeze through the gap, leaving the world you've always known. Gotta admit, the writing is solid. The writing's solid so far. What is this place? It looks like a different world. Perhaps I should turn back. The elders are very strict about all the old stuff. If you come across anything strange that belongs to the old times, don't touch it. Don't press any buttons. Don't take any crystals. Come back and tell an adult immediately. Bah, they're scared of their own shadows. It can't hurt to look around. Alright. So what do we got in terms of interface? We got auto-saving. We got money and resources. Don't know what those are yet. We got a map. Okay. We got options. Then we got the mini map. Do we have an inventory? We have a character sheet. Maybe later. Alright, click to move. Can you WASD? Nope. So it is merely click to move. I'm wondering, is it... It's not controller based. Bah. Alright, well there's a signpost. Gardens of Sorrow, 3 miles. Hebden Car, 9 miles. Alstwick Bridge, 14 miles. Those names mean nothing to you. So this is an old signpost that somehow survived. Damn, that's a long fall. Alright. Oh my god. Can I click and hold? Yes, I can. Thank God. Thought I was going to get carpal tunnel syndrome for a minute there. As you approach the statue, its eyes flicker with life and it speaks. Welcome to the Sanctum of the First Magus. Please state your business. I just want to look around. The First Magus awaits you, Ambassador Chunstable, representative of the King under the mountain. No, wait a second. I'm just a boy from the village. I was taking a look around and then there was a... The Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to the administrative captain. Please, do not be alarmed. Maybe I'll just go back the way I came. Please, stay where you are and do not be alarmed. The Sanctum Guardians will escort you to the administrative captain. Resistance is not advised. You rate apprehensively for a moment, but nothing happens. So it's like, elements of the past, I guess. Is there anything over here? What happens if you just turn back and leave? Alright. So he goes up anyway. Below you lies a large throne lined with immense luminescent crystals. As you peer over the edge and focus your attention on one of the larger blue crystals, a faint voice calls out. Fear is the gatekeeper that turns back the masses. Have courage, your destiny beckons. Who are you? What is this place? Come to me. The time is nigh. A powerful desire to leap off the edge of this precipice into the throne far below washes over you. Sweat breaks across your brow as you force yourself back step by step. The voice vanishes, but the irresistible urge to reach the throne remains. You look around for a safe way down. Just run, jump, be like, ah! Maybe there's a side thing? Yep. So he's being drawn in by some mysterious voice. Ah, there's nothing over here. Why did I come over here then? So far I'm just walking around. I'm loving the atmosphere of this though. Golems. Look, a boy approaches. Another human after all this time, but a mere child. He doesn't have the skill to survive this place. And yet he has come this far. Perhaps he is ready. Ready? For what? This is all premature. He must develop the power, or else others will manipulate him. Yes, I sense it now. Are you capable, boy? Do you know magic? Magic? No, of course not. I'm just a hunter. A hunter? But of what, I wonder? Tell us, do you always know where you to aim your bow, even with your eyes shut? Enough. Leave him be. He doesn't understand. Besides, he poses no threat. Yet. Yes, let him pass. Let him see for himself. Very well. Go ahead, boy. Embrace your fate. See, these are like living constructs, and they are completely sentient. That's kind of messed up. A beautiful armor made of pure gold. It shines as if polished yesterday. Held office between 4 and 39 of the 5th era. Rows upon rows of dust-covered books. You must tell the village elders about it. Perhaps they will not be mad at you then. First Magus Helenia. Held office between 152 and 202 of the 5th era. What happens if I go this way? Nothing? Ah, interesting. Neat intro, but it is taking quite a while. Alright. This lets you see all the various names. A lot of world building in this so far, in just this short time. Maybe I should have gone down a side passage. A boy? You are still a child, and yet you heard my call. How can this be? Tell me. I don't know. Please let me go. I'm scared. I just want to go home. Yes, I can sense your fear, but this fear does not rule your heart. There's something else. You are different, as I once was, so long ago. You're inexperienced, your ability undeveloped, but there is no mistake. Such dormant, feral, raw power, an indisputable match. I don't understand. There's much to explain, and where I have the will, I do not possess the time. I grow weaker by the moment. It took all my strength to raise the tower again, and I must rest now. In time, you will forget this place. You will grow strong and skillful and find a position in your world. For now, or for this, before I release you, I must entrust in you an insatiable desire to return. I feel strange. What are you doing to me? For some day, many days from now, you will return to this tower. Seek me in its depths, and on that day, when my power has recovered, we will talk again. Please let me go. Forgive me, boy. You will come to understand, I promise. The memory of this meeting will vanish from your mind once you leave this place, but you will return, as surely as a seedling reaches for the sun. Go now. Run. This place is not safe for a child, even for you. Learn thyself. Give thyself to the world as I have. Return when you are ready. And that was 25 years prior.
Descending the stairs led me to a crystal throne which glittered with swirling light. I felt strangely compelled to approach and sit. As I took my place upon it, a sudden torrent of light enveloped me. The illumination overwhelmed my senses. I grew nauseous and weak, but before I lost consciousness, the throne ejected me to the floor. I fled and told no one what happened, for fear of being deemed tainted and banished from the village, for this was the way of my people. I tried to forget the experience, to convince myself it was my overactive imagination, but the visions that followed said otherwise. Every night, the nightmares came. Their torment highlighted my confusion, as each morning I remembered little, fragmented images, words which made no sense, nothing more. I would have thought myself mad, if not for the strange, incomprehensible symbols I often drew in the sand, proof that forces beyond my understanding were at work. People in my vicinity kept their distance, and I think they feared me. Over time, they learned to tolerate my unusual nature, but I was always alone, left to brood and ponder my strange fate. One winter, it all came flooding back to me. I realized the crystal throne sat not at the bottom of some ancient ruins, but at the top of a construction incomprehensible in scale. The ruins were not ruins of some lost city or ancient castle. but a single massive tower.
I actually
buried deep within
really
the
like
earth.
the world building in this one.
And buried
Although I have yet to
upside
see
down,
actual gameplay here.
some unexplainable force had lifted the construction into the sky, rotated it, and driven it into the ground.
Man,
In that moment of clarity, I knew one thing above all others. I had to go back to that place. For the power within was the one thing that could save Artara. Years later, I found myself a commander in the last human
talk about a
kingdom
flash
of
forward.
Russia. The king, a just man and good friend, granted me a favor for my years of loyal service. I had but one request: a small force of men and resources to return to the village of my birth and explore the tower. Preoccupied by an eroding empire, the king held little interest in ancient ruins and towers. He did, however, see the reclaiming of a long-abandoned village on the border of an ever-shrinking kingdom as a boost to the people's morale. He gave me what I requested, and his blessing.
That's good, because otherwise he would have broken his word. I will give you one favor. I want
So,
this.
here I
No,
am.
not that.
Returning to the very place which has haunted me my entire life. It is a desolate place now. Time has not been kind to my village. Most of it has rotted or been washed away. Yet the tower remains just as I remember it.
Although he didn't master magic in the
I am
meantime.
awe of the power within, and perhaps fearful. The men and I are setting up the camp in the village, while Cain and
This is
my
a solid amount
two
of
my
backstory.
most capable warriors will scout the tower. Once again, I feel its call. We must uncover its secrets. We must find a way to reach the power within. If we fail, it will be the end of us.
15 minutes in and still no gameplay per se, just exploration. All right. At long last, just as impressive as I remember. I have never seen anything like this. Such green, healthy-looking plants. Whether by natural or enchanted means, something about the soil here produces abundant life. The key to our salvation. Whoever returns with the secret will be king of all Artara, or queen. Is this the secret we came for, my lord? New crops? I don't think so. No, there must be something else. Where there's one secret, there may be others. The potential here could be limitless. If you seek to uncover the secrets of this place, then we will do so. Maeve and I will scout the area before you proceed. No need for unnecessary risks. While appreciated, your concern is unwarranted, my old friend. After all, I survived this place as a child. But you're no longer a child, my lord. You're our commander, and we swore an oath to protect you. There may be outlaws or raiders lurking. Ha! Scoundrels are of no concern. I'm well aware, my lord, is a skilled fighter, but this is a matter of regulation and duty, Kay. I shouldn't have to remind you of that. A commander's primary task is to command. Ours is to obey, and in this instance, assure his welfare. Maeve is right, of course. We cannot afford to lose you to some unforeseen danger or long-forgotten trap. Allow us to clear the way and provide safe passage. At your discretion, old friend, but be careful. I recall an unease about this place. Strange mechanisms and statues of stone and metal, and something about the crystals. It's difficult to recall. The more I try to remember, the less clear it becomes, as if some will beyond my own works against me. I will return to the village now. Call for me once the way is clear. Normally, I would allow the lady to go first, but duty calls for the strongest arm and the keenest combat sense to lead. Get behind me and stay close, fair maiden. This is going to be a long journey. Did you already forget what happened last time you kept calling me that? Alright, so I guess these are my two champions. So tell me more about my lord. You've known him far longer than I. Well, for one, he wasn't highborn. He earned the king's respect in his position through service and skill. I had been in the king's guard just over 5 years when he first joined. A formidable fighter and a quick learner, he showed immediate potential, but he often had this odd, distant look in his eyes. So odd. To tell you the truth, it spooked most of the other men. And what of this tower? Does he truly seek a way to heal the land, or are we on a fool's errand? When you have spilled blood with a man on the battlefield, you know his mettle. Maeve, I don't know what awaits us here, but I can tell you one thing. Whether he is seeking in this place, he believes it will help us all. That's good enough for me. Alright, so is there an inventory? Is there a character sheet? Is there anything? There's nothing. There's a broken statue. This broken statue is made of a smooth, glass-like stone, the likes of which you have never seen before. Next to it, there's a wooden sign with an inscription. Here, at the fringe of the great northern forest, wise travelers seek the boon of the Rathchoke. Whisper to her the name of your dearest, and gain grace of the willow and strength of the oak. What's the matter, Cain? Don't think it'll work if you whisper your own name? It feels like a rather naive superstition. Besides, we have no time to waste conversing with a lump of rock. Let's go. Sheesh. Lighten up, shield guard. I was just joking. Yeah, okay, so where am I going here? I gotta get off this rock. What the hell is this? Oh, gold. Nice. You have found 6 gold. And it goes up here. So that's a resource. I'm liking the graphics so far. 6 more gold. By the great spirits, what is this? This water is so clear you can see straight through it. It tastes sweet, too. The merchants back in the city would pay a week's wages for a pitcher of this. Look below. Have you seen fruit trees like that? Your champions find a scrap of vellum half buried in the soil here. They can barely make out some of the faded text. I have traversed this vast cavern 5 times over and know now that there is no way out. What have they done? Where are all the people? I was sitting with the quartermaster, praising the gods for the fine price of being offered for my crops. The next moment, everything went dark. I awoke after who knows how long to find the middle of the page is a ruin, but a few lines are readable. Alanya, and I know I will never see our little valley again. I kept the seeds from one of our plum trees and have planted them in a good spot with plenty of water. I planted 3, 1 for you and 1 for each of our children. If a merchant would pay a week's wage for a pitcher of that water, they'd give half their wealth for one of these things. Careful, eating strange fruit can have unexpected consequences. You didn't have any second thoughts about drinking the water here. Take a bite. They're amazing. I'll take a word for it. At least one of us will be clear-headed if they turn out to be poisonous. These guys really have been kind of scraping along then. Is there a way to change the camera angle? No. Plenty of gold down here. Alright. Looks like you were right, High Courier. Outlaws up ahead. Something's not right. Why are they just standing there? One way or another, I'll get them to move. Get behind me. As Cain and Maeve come closer, their torchlight reveals fleshless soldiers of a long-dead kingdom. Those are no outlaws. By the great spirits, what are they? They're undead. I like how desolate this you know, a lot of these post-apocalyptic fantasy games give you like a sense of desolation. This one does too. But at the same time, it also has like a kind of almost like hidden paradise feel too. Prepare for battle. We got a risen warrior, risen archer, risen adept. Got damage, armor, health, resistances, fire, earth, water, air, and void. Skills, axe throw, poison arrow, fireball. Spirit of the Fallen, etc., etc. The gives me details on each of these things in turn. I will fight. So let's see the combat section. Alright, this is supposed to have real time with pause. Position your units. Move Kane to the position where he can intercept enemies. He has higher armor and can take a lot of punishment. Kane may even the back, so he can deal death from afar unchallenged. Let the enemies come to you. Don't rush. Wait and observe. The entire time, the reflex doesn't matter. Only your tactical awareness. Your champions generate threat when dealing damage. Melee attacks generate 150% threat, and some skills generate extra threat. Enemies attack targets with the highest threat. Okay. So you basically got a threat system. You see red lines showing which champion is currently targeted by each enemy. You can switch between slow time and pause at any time in the menu. There are 2 combat stances. Stand ground units will never move by themselves. When an attack, they'll automatically attack the closest enemy. So I guess I'll keep them all standing their ground. Some skills require a second click to confirm. Enemies and range skills are highlighted. It regenerates slowly in the early game. Tip 6. Wow, have I got enough tips here? Certain enemy skills will target the ground. Red circles show the area of impact. Move your champions outside the range, interrupt the caster, or break the channel. Key to victory on higher difficulties is to use both the battleground terrain and the skills to affect the map to your advantage. Look for choke points and natural obstacles. Alright. So we got... one of them's coming. I'm going to have these things both stand your ground. I'll have him come up. So he's slowed. We have a dash and a stone wall. And heal wounds. But I don't really need any of those. Alright. So I'm just engaging in melee with him. Alright, he's going to heal himself. Can I pause? Oh, that's slow time. So you can switch between total pause and just slowing things. We're going to do arrow barrage. That was nice. Okay. Next wave. So I understand now why they said tower defense on some of this. Alright, I'm not getting anything on this. We're going to go ahead and do a fire arrow on this one. Here, you attack. And you come up here to attack. Heal yourself. And then come back. How are you looking on mana, guys? Oh, you're doing okay on mana. Alright, we'll dash over here. And you will go ahead and use your arrow barrage over here. Alright, and then you can swing over here. That's not bad. Okay, so I got loot. I got a bolt spitter of sparks and some money. If I had not seen them with my own eyes, fought them with my own hands, dead risen from the ground, what evil is this? Such undying determination. Look there, the severed arm still twitches, intent on continuing the fight. Perhaps we were just lucky. Next time withdraw further back. Your bow is of no use close to the front line, and your presence only distracts me from the battle. You've just dispatched living dead, and you lecture me over tactics. Really, Kane, sometimes you take your duty and rank too far. After all, you thought they were ordinary outlaws and led us right into them. Ha, alive or dead, they were no match for my skill with a blade. Whatever you say, Kane. Arguing with you is like talking to a stone wall. Should we go back and tell my lord about this? Not yet. We have our duty to complete. Let's continue to see what lies ahead. Now I get access to the inventory. Okay, inventory is shared between all characters. Each hero has basic equipment. When you remove any magic item from the character for a character slot, base gear is automatically equipped. If an item cannot be used by a given champion, it is marked red. You cannot sell items. But you can destroy them to recover some resources. Dismantle item, click the dismantle button, and then click the item you wish to dismantle. Itemization is rich in tower time. There are several statistics that can be attached to an item. Next to an item, there are several gray boxes which indicate the number of possible upgrades in the item forge this item can receive. Excuse me. So that would be a tier 1 item that can have up to 3 slots. Gives you your DPS, total damage, attacks per second, main damage, cleave damage. Okay. Each item can either roll a prefix or an affix to both of them. In the example below, one of the weapons is of Sparks, while the other is Jagged, which adds bonus. So basically like Diablo itemization there. Let's close this. So we picked up this, which I presume is for her, and will be a straight upgrade. Alright. Can we access character points? You have 3 unused attribute points. You can see the effects of each point by observing the skill numbers on the right hand side when you press plus minus, hovering over the attribute or any other statistic to see its detailed description. Alright. So here we go. You've got a class, a blurb with the history. You've got 4 attributes: might, speed, mastery, and finally life. So this is basically your totals. You got to prove you can reset attributes for the cost of whatever this is. 1 level 1, total health, total mana, current DPS, damage bonus and attack speed, current skill power, mana regeneration, skill cooldown, and this is basically so when I do the review I can go over the ability scores. Armor penetration, magic penetration, critical chance, hit points, health regeneration, movement speed. And we go with armor, average resistance, and then your general resistances. You get to select your active skills down here, and you can add them, I guess, into blank spots. So that much is nice. Anyway, we've got to give her something to increase the damage of melee and range attacks. So we will give her a couple of that, and we'll give her another mastery point and approve. And we will go up for him to Kane, the shield guard. We'll give him 1 might, 1 mastery, 1 life. Approve. Because he's my tank. Alright, skill tree. If you have 1 unused skill point, enough to select 1 enhancement effect for one of the skills. Each skill has 2 alternative advancement paths. Alright, so there's skill trees, okay. Mastery influences certain parameters of the skill. Alright. So let's take a look at both of these. Got dash, which can go into either increasing damage and radius or decreasing mana cost and cooldown, depending on how you want to dash. There's stone wall. Decreases the mana cost and cooldown. Decreases the mana cost, but gives it a slow aura. Heal wounds. I'm enjoying that. I think this got a decent skill system. I mean, it doesn't appear that I can actually upgrade this skill. So while I can upgrade these 2, I can't upgrade this one. Is there a reason? Oh, it's because I got to hit level 2 before I can do that. Okay. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. I'll give this guy slow aura here. Alright. And I will give her... oh no, I will just pick up the arrow barrage. Better damage, I think. for that. Finally, we go to alignment. Describe the general attitude of each champion towards yourself. The main quest and also towards each other is influenced by critical choices. Alignment directly influences your party's morale in combat. They can support each other, or they can bring everyone down with their attitude. Okay. So, this alignment system. It's more like a reputation type system. Looks like you get eight champions over the course of gameplay. Alright. Give me one moment while I take notes. All right. Well, then. Let's continue exploration. Sorry about that. Oh, there's something moving over there. I feel like I need to engage that. Let's take a look over here first. They're the remains of a bow next to this skeleton. Apparently there was a little game to be found here. Whoever this was, they must have died very long ago. The bones are clean, if somewhat dusty. You have found an axe and some money. So let's get that axe equipped then. Alright, is there anything else down here? Gold. Alright, there's a cave. Inside the cave, your champions see an animal that resembles a dog, only it reaches to Kane's shoulders. It's feeding savagely and ignores your party. They walk away quietly. This reminds me of exploring things in Heroes of Might and Magic. A strange mechanism stands before the party. There are some letters engraved in its pedestal that read Gardens. On the other side, there's another engraving, barely visible. This teleporter was commissioned by Baracus, master craftsmith of the year 42 of the 5th era. Teleporter? What did it teleport and where? Perhaps, as the old tales say, that the ancients could move over large distances in the blink of an eye. Maybe so, but this one doesn't seem to be working. Which is fine by me. I prefer to rely on my own legs to get where I need to go. Alright. And there's just gold left around. I don't recognize any of these places. There's no way the cavern can be 14 miles wide. This place must have been on the surface at some point. So much of human history has been lost. Maybe this place will tell us about the events that brought our world to ruin. Reliving the past will bring us nothing but grief. We must look to the future to survive. If this place is indeed a place of power, the only question that matters is how will this power be used. I hope my Lord's intention and our own actions by sworn loyalty are honorable ones. Only the spirits are all knowing me. All the rest of us can do is live each day with duty and honor and cling right to our ideals, no matter what the day brings. Alright, there's a signpost I saw in the beginning, but first let's take a look back here because I did not get to the first time. Got more money. Weary this world can be, and many's the hour that men's minds do bore. So lay your hands on Malpusia's feet and be regaled with tales of yore. Is this some kind of a game? Why do these statues talk to us with silly poems? Maybe it's just the ancients' manner of writing, or maybe their locks are opened by spoken command. Each of these statues could be a secret treasure vault. Let me give it a try. Who knows? The second eye tell us a tale, spake the great spirits. I must be losing our mind. Did you hear that? I did. What is this thing? Place your hands on it if you want. I'm not touching that thing again. The fat from the hog roasting over the fire sizzled and spat merrily. Spake the first man, tell us a tale that our minds might be distracted from our grumbling bellies. Spake the second, aye, tell us a tale. Spake the third, I'll tell you a tale. It was a dark and windy night. 3 men were set around a campfire under the starless skies, patiently awaiting their suppers. As the wind whipped the flames, the fat from the hog roasting over the fire sizzled and spat merrily. Spake the first man, tell us a tale. Oh, that's... Your champion is listening for some time, soon realizing this is a story that will never end. Ugh. Brutal. A relic chest. I found another axe. Let's take a look at how it stacks up. The one this has got better everything, it looks like, except for armor penetration. Let's take that. Take this money real quick. The statue is clearly different from the others, carrying a bird on its back as if it were going somewhere. The parable of the little brother. Throughout our town, I am the strongest in mana, so to the south my path must be. My horse is packed, my farewell said, yet my big brothers will not look upon me. They say that I abandoned them, that magic changes men, and I swear I will not leave till they face me again. Alright, well there's a... Oh, okay. We'll make these face him, and that opens a gate. Alright, nice. Nice! Well, there's a puzzle. Remember Me, the ring. It gives you 10 mana and 0.1 mana regeneration. Along with some gold. Nice. We'll give it to him. And this gives you your various side quests. Alright, I better look at this. Get quests, you get a bestiary, and then you get the story journals. Alright, well there's this looks like a dude I need to fight. Dead Knight. Okay, this looks brutal. A group of dead knights and magi spirits are standing idly here, observing with their dead eyes. Be warned, it will not be an easy fight. Dead knights are heavily armored, while wraiths can drain life to champions. I'm going to withdraw. Yeah, that looks like a challenging fight. I'm going to skip for a little while. Let's get back to the throne. See, exploration is nice. The chasm below the bridge seems to be endless. Your champions can make out some vague structures deep below, but they are too distant to even guess what they may be. Well, I'd wager they're buildings of some sort. Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to the administrative captain. Please do not be alarmed. Do not resist. I've bested men twice my size and twice as fast. I doubt this place holds anything more challenging to face me. Yeah, you're right. Gotta get up to the entrance to the tower. Look there, a throne forged of pure crystal. This must be what my lord is seeking. The architecture here is beyond words. I'm loving this game so far, but there's not much in the way of gameplay just yet. There's a lot of lore dumping. Alright, well I know the way down because I saw it at the beginning. And hey... Oh, there's a chest here this time. With a bow. With a much better DPS. But it is air-based, so... Less critical chance, but a good power increase chance, so we'll take that. Alright. I got some gold. Yeah, who came here and scattered all this treasure and money? Unbelievable. Look at this creature. Forged of stone and crystal. He never mentioned meeting all those years ago. Perhaps one of those Sanctum Guardians. I don't like the look of it. Let's find another way around. There's no time for sneaking around in the shadows. We're on official business. This creature will yield or face my sword. Money. Alright, this creature appears to have been heavily damaged with large portions of its stone surface chipped away and fractured portions of its crystal pulsating with bright purple light. Turning its head towards your champion, the creature emits strange high-pitched sounds, slowly at first, then with increasing frequency. I think it's trying to talk. I wonder if the creature suddenly shifts position, raising its giant arms as if to strike. It seems we're not welcome in this place. Alright, if it won't let us pass the crystal throne without a fight, then a fight it will receive. With this much damage, one of my swords should shatter it, whatever it is. Alright. It looks like somebody's come through and damaged these things in the past. There used to be 3 of them. Now there's just 1 of them. Alright. Fight!
Ready to serve, my lord.
Alright, I gotta start the battle. Oh, it's a boss. Okay. Here, you. Just keep firing at it. And you move up here. Alright, so I'm stunned. Let's try to... Alright, you move back here. Deal with this one. You heal wounds on yourself. Why don't we engage this, shall we? And it's stunned. Because of course it's stunned. Alright, you. Alright, here, we'll put a rock in the way. Just focus on this. Oh no! That's alright, the boss is down. That was not too rough. This gives you your after battle report, tells you who did what, and you can break it down further. So there's defense towers. What's that about? Does this have a tower defense portion too? Right here. I'm okay. That was a close one. My sword is less effective against these things than I expected. Maybe you could ask my lord to part with this fire sword. An elemental weapon. Excellent idea, though doubtful he would relinquish such a fine weapon. We've already got an elemental weapon. You found one in the trash on the way down. Alright, that is going to be a general upgrade, I believe. Can I switch between these two, or is it... Yeah, I guess it's just whoever leads the party. Alright, let's go back here. I never looked this way when I first came down here, and now I can't. So sad. Although I suspect it's just the same thing. Money! Well, let me take a look at this. What did I find? Found one of those. I don't know what that is. It's a type of crystal. Money! And more money. There's the throne. So here's my dude back again. The crystal throne. So many times it appeared in my dreams as a child, though I have no justification for it. I feel as if I'm reunited with an old friend. You feel a strange compulsion, the same urge you felt all those years ago, drawing you to the throne. You hesitate for a moment, resisting the pull is far easier than you remember, and then sit with a swift determination. A jolt of energy rushes through your body, overwhelming all your senses at once. Sight, hearing, smell, touch, even the taste in your mouth seems 100 times more sensitive. As the feeling subsides, you realize with awe you are no longer limited to the senses of your own body. You see, hear, and feel as each of your champions sees, hears, and feels. Are you all right, my lord? Yes, I just need a moment. Cain, Maeve, though I have no explanation, I can see through your eyes. I can even hear myself speak through your ears. Magic, are you sure it's to be trusted, my lord? To speak plainly, I am not. But a great power resides in this place. I always suspected this, and now, sitting atop this throne, I know for certainty. I am pulled towards it, to a place somewhere very deep beneath us. If it is here, we will find it. Just give the command. Hold on a second, Kay. Can you tell us anything more about what this power is, my lord, and what we can expect to find below in our search for it? Unfortunately, I cannot. I am filled with a feeling, nothing more, a sense that we are running out of time, and that the power in this place is our best and last hope. As to what lies below, this is as far as my childhood journey brought me. Whatever you encounter below will be as much a mystery to me as it is to you. The command is given, my old friend, but before you go, I have something for you. Cain, take this. I found it many years ago in a ruined city. It has served me well, but it will serve you better now. So I'm going to take that sword, Chance, and she is going to take that amulet of mana regeneration. Alright, thank you very much. There are the stairs that lead below. Everything is at stake. We can't fail. Go now and look after each other. You gotta let me loot those? Alright. Let's grab these. Although if that's not an upgrade for me, I'm gonna like weep. It is not an upgrade for me. But it is a fire sword, so... Oh, wait, wow. Okay, so I can use both. Nice. And you get this. And I am going to take a brief break because this is running on pretty long. Let me save this. Is there a quick save? Yeah, there's a quick save. So I will be right back. And I have returned. This game has a really slow pace on the intro. Let's see. I've been recording for a little over an hour, and I have barely scratched the surface of the gameplay. Alright. Well, is there anything behind the throne besides those stairs? Invisible walls. Okay. That's cool. Alright, well, let's head down here. This statue is unlike the others. It has very fine features and seems so lifelike. You expect it to leap from the pedestal at any moment. An engraving at the bottom reads, First Magus Proteus. I feel as if living eyes are set upon us, waiting, watching our every move. Do you mean by this statue? I feel it too. He is pointing toward the stairs. Perhaps we should not disappoint him, shall we? Let's go. So far, the exploration's okay. The combat is decent. After over 2 decades, you come back to the tower. The place that had been drawing you inexorably since that fateful day so many years ago. You sit upon the crystal throne. You move your attention to Cain and Maeve. We've got that. You are jealous of the thrill of adventure as you sit here while your friends are walking into the unknown, yet you have no choice. You must stay here and reclaim the surface. However, you also have a feeling, a premonition, that you need to stay here, or this mission will surely fail. Alright. You've reached level 1 of the tower. Your quest begins. What's the matter, Kay? A little too much pheasant nail last night? You look a little out of breath. I counted almost 1,000 steps, a simple task in light leathers. Next time you wear my armor, bear my shield, and carry my hefty blade. And I'll carry your little bow. Then we'll see who's making jokes at the bottom. Thanks, but your armor wouldn't fit me, and I'm afraid a lady's bow needs a delicate touch. Thanks for the offer, shield guard. As soon as you're ready, then, our grand adventure awaits. Alright, let's grab the gold. Still don't know what it's used for. Wooden crates and barrels. Got more gold. Got a wooden rack. Still got nothing else. Can't climb that. It's just decoration. And we have a teleporter. Before your party stands another teleportation mechanism identical to the one seen above. This one, however, glows with blue light as it rings, slowly rotating against the sound of grinding noise. Entrance, direct access to gardens below. Welcome to the tower. A teleporter which links to the one we saw earlier above, yet reads below. How strange. We should go back to my lord anyway and inform him access to the tower is unblocked. Now you want to use this teleporter. What did you say about earlier about preferring your good old legs? That was before we had to descend all those steps. Alright. You can fast travel between locations. Click M. Select a city icon. If you have enough gold, you can train your champions in the barracks. I don't know if I've got enough gold. I'm going to continue onward for a little bit. Your champions are startled by the sudden appearance of a strange hooded woman with metallic wings. Blue light shines from her eyes and crystals embedded throughout her body. A trail of blue particles lingers in the air wake as she has a particle effect. Greetings, traveler. Who are you? I am the Tower Avatar. And what exactly is that? I'm aware of all things that transpire here. I feel your footsteps fall upon the stone floors and hear voices echo through the halls. I am the tower's eyes, ears, mouth, and hands. What it needs, I provide. What I need, it provides. We are one and the same. So you see and hear everything we do in here? That's just creepy. My creators were powerful magi. They first constructed my body, the tower itself, then later crafted my mind. They gave me the power to assume this form so I might defend myself. Then you are a guard, duty-bound to protect these halls. Well met, Avatar. Be at ease. We mean you no harm. My name is Cain, and this is Maeve. You do not have the power to harm me, but I appreciate the intentions, Cain. Tell me, why are you here? What do you seek in my tower? We are here to reach the lowest depth of this mysterious structure and learn how and why it has appeared within our lands. So be it. I will not stop you. Explore its levels you wish, but be warned a strange power has awakened old spirits here. The dead roam restlessly through my halls. All right. There are many and becoming more difficult to contain with each passing day. Stay vigilant. That does not bode well. So we're going to end up with more undead around. Alright, got a fountain. Fountains are scattered across the tower. If one of your champions will decide to drink, his or her statistics will change. This effect can be either positive or negative. Looking at the fountain is a good indication of what effect you can expect. Each one has a predetermined effect, not random. Alright, so this one has a lot of growth around it. Let's have Cain drink. And it increased his health. And there's the Tower Avatar. It was a gamble to drink from this fountain. Your bravery or foolhardiness has paid off, but you should be careful next time. Some relics you encounter may have undesirable effects. Okay. Still the tutorial. She's guardian of the tower. It's her duty. Be content she means us no harm. Yes. But for now, let me get gold. Champion trophy. You have unlocked a new set of challenges. You can access them from the city. Right. Got a chest. And no idea what that amber stone is. Let's take a look. Neither one can use it, so I guess that's that. Those pipes installed in the wall draw the underground water and channel it to the fountain. At least you have plenty of drinking water down here, yes. I think there was an exit over there, and there's more gold here. So much death, at least these skeletons aren't the risen. Their bones are caked in dust and look brittle. What happened here took place a long time ago. Alright, could you hear it? I could swear I could hear a whisper carried by this wind. This place is eerie, too much like walking through one of those ruined cities in the night. So there's something over there. So let's look, but first, more gold. Oh, what's that? The children ate the last of our dried meat 2 days ago. Our bellies are filled only by water we have in such abundance. Indra lost her little daughter and her mind around the same time. No one goes near the place where the little cairn is that covers the body, scared by the blank stare of the mother standing silent watch over her beloved. No word yet from the expedition. It's been almost 5 months now since they departed to seek the descent to the floor below. We all pray to the old spirits that slayeth and our people return soon. I fear the dark places that some may be drawn to in the nightmare that lies between hunger and death. Even I am troubled by thoughts of which I cannot bring myself to write. People lived in this place. 125 AS, it's almost 900 years ago. It must be authentic, too. I haven't seen anyone refer to the calendar with initials since I was a child. After all, no one remembers exactly what it stood for. I've heard a half-dozen different meanings. All Saints, Age of Sergo. We have lost so much, even the proper passage of time eludes us. We should look for more notes like these. Okay. So that goes somewhere else. Let's grab the gold. And I guess peek back here. Strange mushrooms. Let's grab the key. Your champions find an ornately shaped piece of metal. Master craftsmanship. We should find its twin and lock that fits it. Disturbed ground. Oh, great. Those skeletons have been crawling out on their own. Alright, we got a fire greatsword of carnage. Is that going to be like... Well, it's a two-handed sword. But I think that takes 2 hands, doesn't it? Yes, that takes 2 hands. Yes, so let's just get that stuff set up. Alright. As your heroes approach the statue, they are struck by its sublime craftsmanship. Warm to the touch and vibrating, it feels as if something lies hidden within. That's a stern-looking highborn, if I ever saw one. I bet he was really wealthy. Perhaps one of the great spirits here, worshipped by the ancients. Look, there's an inscription here. Those who would seek the boon of Syndros, 3 things I require. The need must be dire, the purpose true, and the supplicant must speak his name. Syndros, like the Syndros month in winter. Perhaps the 2 are connected. Easy enough. I'd say our need is dire and our purpose is true. Well, you know what I think about touching magical statues. Go on, lay your hands on it and say his name. Who seeks the aid of Syndros? I have taken many souls since I was last addressed by a mortal. Where is thy offering? Offerings? Figures there's always a price to pay. Here, I suppose I can lose one of my rings, place it at the foot of the statue, and see what happens. You dare to defile my sanctity with your trinkets? Such things are meaningless. The dead have no need for riches. The dead are the risen you're doing? I am not dead, child. I am death. Do not worry. You will know me for what I am. All mortals of this world will know the everlasting embrace of Syndros one day. As for those risen, they are an affront to me as well. What is rightfully mine has been ripped away. Blasphemy. Bring me a living thing as your offering, and I will give you a boon in due to return. All right. So what's a living thing I need to find? Death. What madness is this? I've dealt with a lot of shady characters in my time, but entering a pact with a spirit claiming to be death, there's not enough ale left in all of Artara to convince me of that. Alright. So a mouse or an insect might do the trick. Great. We're now chasing dungeon vermin. Right, well, wait. There's this strange mushroom is living. But I can't gather it. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's look over here. Actually, what's in those shelves? Nothing. Nothing! There's a lot of exploration and poking around in here. Which is okay, because the combat's kind of so-so. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, with some armor. Nice. Who gets the gloves? Nobody gets the gloves. Finding all this material for a champion I do not have. Alright, one moment more. Okay. An orange frog. At the edge, your party sees a small orange frog. It is the first living animal ever encountered in the tower. Your champion take it, as it might make a good offering to Syndros. Yes. A frog. Here's a frog. And armor. Still, I can't use it. This is all for a caster class. Let's just take this back to the altar of Syndros. It's a long way to go. The environments are so nice in here. A frog. Syndros fixes you with his terrifying glare and speaks. Such a small life force vessel. I'd expected something richer. Yet I will obey the sacred covenant. Take this as a reward and make good use of it. Your champions have received a sword as a reward for their offerings. They have the feeling, however, that they would have gotten a much richer reward if they'd offered a more appropriate offering. You have found a steel sword. Chaotic steel sword, and that's the thing. It's better than the sword I got from the opening. The only benefit to that sword is it uses elemental damage, but I've got elemental damage. Here, grab this. Got another crossbow. And it's not an upgrade. Farewell note. Next to a skeleton, you see a parchment with an inscription. My beloved wife, I can no longer endure walking through this cursed place. Without you, I have nothing left to live for. Besides, with me gone, there will be more food left for the others. May all-knowing Orthora absorb our thoughts so we can live together in her memory. That's sad. So they basically starved to death down here after it got toppled. This area is clearly not part of the original construction, whether from a ravage of time or intentional destruction. The walls of the tower have collapsed here. Maybe I should have offered... Oh, what's this? Skeletons! Alright, let's do some more. Do some more fighting. Let's start this battle, and where are they coming from? Alright. Are they all coming? No, they're coming from different directions. This is a tower defense model of fighting, almost. Here. I'm gonna move you over here. You move up here. Ah, we gotta... No, move out of the way there. Move. And you gotta heal yourself. Alright, you gotta kill this. There we go.
How may I help you? Your wish is my command.
Alright, deal with this. Here, you deal with this. Oh no, she's going down. And she's down. What happens? Is she just gone forever? I guess we find out. Here. Have a stone wall. Oh. No, it's gonna be a... They're gonna wipe. All because I got attacked from behind. And he's down. They have fallen. Let me retry the battle. We'll try... We'll try this. But we'll move over here. And I'll try to burn stuff down. Here, deal with that. And then you down here. Alright, come on. And you move to the back. You get up here. You move over here. Do your arrow barrage. See if this can be a little bit better. Alright, we're good so far on this. Alright, there's going to be another one coming up. Here, you do the arrow barrage. You move up here. Alright. What's next? Over here. Alright, we'll put a stone wall up there. And then deal with this guy. That's a little bit better. You still need to heal yourself. Alright, well, we got another one coming up. Still waiting on everything to respawn. Or to refresh, rather. Oh no, you're gonna go down. No, you do not go down. Please don't go down. You keep moving until you can heal yourself. There we go. Yeah, this is a little bit of a challenging fight. Yeah, deal with this. You deal with this. Alright, well, I've got another enemy coming from that side. Can we do the barrage? Okay, we got an axe. Can we dodge it? No, we can't dodge it. Kill it! There we go. Alright, you. Attack these guys. And heal yourself. But you can't. You can get out of that, though. You can attack. Move! Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Get out of there. Oh no, he took damage and he's going down. He is going down because I do not have a way to heal him. He has used all of his mana. Oh, that teleports her. Okay. I did not realize that. I'm gonna load the last save, which is before I went down that hall. I can't deal with that right now. Let's I guess, do I go back and train? Was there anything really useful back here? Oh, there was these. Hold on, let me quick save the game. Alright, are these going to be more reasonable? Alright, you're gonna come all the way up here and engage these, while she is gonna come up and aim at this one.
Consider it done.
Alright, here we go. There are hotkeys. I'm just not using them at the moment. Alright, well, we will block off this way. And you will come back and fire at this one. Alright, you get to use the barrage. That was a nice round distribution of arrows. Maybe I'll be able to deal with this one. So mana does regenerate over time. You come over here. It's a little bit better. Alright, you come over here out of range.
How may I help?
I may need to block this guy off. And is that going to kill her? No, it doesn't. But that was a win. I will take the win. Alright, so let's take a look at the character screens. Do the wounds sustain between combats? No, they don't. Alright, that still is the best I can do here. That was worth a quick save. There's a waterfall, a beautiful waterfall as heavy mists fall upon your champions' faces, refreshing them. A strange draft from this wall. Yes, I feel it too. A hidden passage, perhaps. Look, touch the stone there. Alright. Wind from the wall. Let's find a way to open it, I guess. Although that's a bit odd. So many books in one place. Alright, what a bore. This is just interesting. And there is someone here. Is this going to be my new champion? Well met, stranger. What? Who goes there? Stand fast. We mean you no harm. Thank the great spirits. I feel much better now. A warrior and an archer. Or is it archeress? What brings you to this place? I thought for sure I was the only living soul in this tower, apart from those vile animated skeletons. We're explorers. My name is Philetus. Surely you've heard of me, renowned for historian of our day. Sadly, we're not familiar with your writings, well, I suppose I suspect nothing less. Elves, dwarves, you speak about ancient myth as though it were yesterday. There's been neither word nor sighting of other races for generations. Fascinating, but I assure you, brave warrior, they do not consider themselves myths. A single scholar alone in the place, how do you defend yourself? What are your weapons and supplies? I survived by the genius of my intellect, though I confess my true sustenance comes from the knowledge of the tower itself. Now, do tell me, do you two descend to the bottom, or rather the top of this tower? Incidentally, you are aware we're standing on the ceiling, aren't you? I told you there was something strange afoot as we descended those steps. I did not just realize it was literally underfoot. We intend to reach the bottom. Excellent. Then share any knowledge, and I will in return offer my services, interpreters, and advisor. All right. Mind your place, etc. And he gives me a tome. How unexpected. A mysterious stranger in the middle of an unexplored tower. All right. But he didn't actually join me, but he did give me a tome. Upgrade class building. Your champions do not gain any experience in combat. They're already the most skilled warriors you know of. To gain a new level, first you need to upgrade the class building, which upgrades the level cap of all champions located there. After building is upgraded, go to the barracks to train your champions. Basics of martial technique. You can train them to level 4. Okay, that's nice. What? So all of these, like, fighting stuff doesn't give you experience, so there's no reason to fight except for resources and to clear paths. This teleports up. I guess I should probably go... this just circles around. Okay, well, how do we open this one? A massive door. I wonder what's behind it. A blacksmith's forge. As soon as I figure out how to open this door. Alright, let's teleport back to town. Return to the entrance. No, let's teleport back to the city. Yes. Alright, so we got city management that we got to worry about. This game is going to take hours to figure out. Okay, so here's the city. Got the tower, got the keep, library, barracks, blacksmith, and armory. So the armory Heroes that use this building are those two and this unknown one. I can upgrade it to level 2 because I got the blueprint and it costs 100 gold. Alright, keep. This just lets me review my characters, so I don't need that. Alright. Library. This is where I can review my material. Barracks lets me train them up. Blacksmith is not available yet. I'm going to play, but I don't see anything else besides these. Oh, and then the armory. There's an item forge, not available yet. Okay. So let's train these two. Let's train him, because I only have enough for him. Alright, but there's no way to sell stuff. Alright, so let's take a look at my inventory. So if I dismantle... There's a Spectral Fire Blade that is a straight up upgrade from the one I got at the very beginning, except for the speed thing. Let's drop this Fire Great Sword of Carnage, I guess. I don't know what that gave me. Oh, it gave me material up here. Okay. Which I can't use yet again. So let's go back to the tower. With my only 2 characters. So I've got to open the forge up somehow. And I've got to get a fair amount of gold. Oh great, I'm ambushed. Destroy the metal cage to free your champion. Okay, so one of them's trapped. Yeah, let's start this. If this combat mode, one of your champions is locked in a destructible cage, attack the cage before your champion's overrun. Oh, great. Come on over here. Oh, let's do an arrow barrage on it, I guess. Or fire arrow it, I guess. Come on, I gotta get him free. There we go. Now we can deal with the enemies. So this is weird. It's got elements of like tower defense.
Yes, of course.
So there is that, at least in terms of the combat.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Right between the eyes.
My blade is yours to command.
Which is interesting.
My command.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta take these guys down before they kill my fighter.
How may I
You,
help?
get your mana back. There we go. Thank God.
Moving into position.
There we go.
Unleash.
Hopefully I won't die.
May the light
You
guide
come back up around here.
Affirmative.
She's slowed, but don't kill her.
I never miss.
You buy some time. Oh great, we gotta deal with this.
Yes. Consider it done.
I don't have enough mana.
My blade is yours to command.
Well, he's still got a little bit to go on his heal. And she's going to go down.
Unleash hell.
Yeah, she's going down. This is not great. And I'm going to lose. Great. Well, you know what? Let's load the last save. Which is before I even went back to the tower. Man, the combat in this thing kind of rough. And this is the easiest one. Okay. Well, let's look this way. The way I was going beforehand. Was that a dead end? I forget. Let me take a look at the map. Oh, the map of this place is so confusing. And it shouldn't be. It's just like the roots of something. Alright, a closed door. How strange. Why close the passage if there's nothing to protect? Looks like the half key we found fits this lock. I'd bet my life on it. Whoever locked this door is going to be great lengths to keep us out, which means I want in. Come on, let's find the other half. Okay. So I found the door for that key. We have here a piece of coal, but no ordinarily combustible rock. Look at those dark red veins. So unusual. Alright. Is this coal? Yeah. I don't know. Giant crane. Your champions see the rope disappearing into the darkness below. Oh, yeah. Not yet time for such desperate measures indeed. There is a lot to do up here. I still got to get some more money. I'm going to come back this way. Did I explore everything over here? There was nothing left. Alright. Well, apparently there is nothing left up here. It's a very eerie game. I need to play at least until I unlock the blacksmith. Preferably until I finish this first level, but it's going to take a while. Okay. Well, I guess I got to try these things again. I've leveled one person up. Maybe I'll be able to take them this time. Ah, I'm so close to leveling my archer up too. Well, let's try it. Actually, first, let's withdraw. I'm going to quick save the game. And there's still that one fight up in the gardens I need to do, too. Let's do the fight.
My blade is yours to command.
Yeah, let's start this battle. Let's move back over here. You start attacking from way over there.
Fire. All right.
Alright, we got too many people aiming at her. No, I don't need that just yet. Here, finish this. No, you need to finish this.
Consider it
There we go. And we will start with the barrage.
At your service.
Slow these down here.
yes.
And then you.
Going.
Take down the ones that are low on health. The music's decent. There, you
Serve, my lord.
deal with this one. Let's
Consider
continue to
it done.
focus fire on these. Heal up. I just realized this guy leveled up, but I never actually leveled up his skills and such. Here, you're full health. Let's deal with this archer. Alright, buy us some time. Alright. Just focus fire over here on anything that comes in. Nothing's coming in. Now something's coming in. Thanks, game.
Yes.
You're full, almost full. We'll get your... Hopefully avoid the burn here. Alright. Now we need to deal with this.
Unleash hell.
And you can heal yourself. And I think I've actually finished this fight for once. Nice. Chaotic Steel Hammer of Flame. That's not bad DPS. Alright, that gives me 170. No, I don't want to return to the city just yet. What I want to do is I want to level up the dude that needs leveling up. I'll give him 2 mites and 1 life. Approve. Skill tree, we will give him heal wounds. We'll give party healing because I need it. There we go. And I've got 3 upgrade points available. How did that happen? I'm only level 2. Here we go. I'll upgrade this. Stone wall. And dash. Ugh. We'll upgrade dash and we'll increase the damage on dash. Yeah, well, I guess that'll be next time. You still haven't needed an upgrade. So I'm good on that. Alright, my alignment is being modified up there. Come on, I just need, what, 19 more gold? Got a new teleport. There's 15 more gold and some armor I can't use. And there it is for my upgrade for my archer. Let's go ahead and get back to the city. Alright, barracks. Train Maeve up. Confirm. Takes a little doing. Give her 2 mastery and 1 life. Alright, and her skills. Once again, we're going to try and... Well, we can't boost arrow barrage. We will get fire arrow. And we will increase the explosion projectiles. There we go. There we go. And that'll give us some... Oh, can I get back? I guess I can't actually get back to that top, can I? I mean, yes, I guess I can. I wonder if I should go up and try those things. Or if I should focus more on taking down the next fight up here. Alright, quick save in the game. I know there's some sort of secret entrance into here. I don't know if I gotta, like, look individually at each of these stones or something. Spider webs. Not seeing anything interactable over here. Got more money. Found an area I haven't been yet. And there's one of them knights. We'll do it. And if we can take this guy down, then we know we can probably take the one upstairs up. Yep, Dead Knight and Magi Spirit. We'll try it.
At your service.
I don't know if I'm a big fan of the battles.
Moving into position.
Unleash.
You
Of course.
come fire at this dude. Well, he's stunned.
Moving into position. Your wish is my command.
Ow, he's like a truck.
Will do.
Yes.
How may I help?
They go down all right.
Affirmative.
Haven't actually needed to pull anything major out yet. Yeah, that fire arrow is really nice now.
Acknowledge. All right.
Yes. All right.
Alright, there's a Magi.
May the light guide your path.
Alright, love that charge.
Affirmative.
Yeah, bring it around here.
Right between
You attack it.
Fire.
Heal yourself.
Wish is my command.
Yeah, this is so much better.
All right.
Alright, they got more coming along this way.
Wish is my command.
Try and get him to turn the corner,
unleash hell.
and we will unleash a barrage on them.
My blade is yours to command.
Alright, you
Shoot them.
go forward, attack. That barrage does very little damage. Party heal does not seem to be limited by a range.
Into position.
Here, you.
Unleash hell.
My
There we go.
yours to command.
Going.
Attack this.
My lord.
We'll run from this thing.
Yes.
Alright, you want to finish it off? And there's a win. And a new shield. Nice. Yeah, this is so much better. Let's get you a new shield up. Although I don't know, I'm liking this dual wielding thing, but I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Money? More money? Relic chest with some sort of really nice hammer. Is that two-handed though? Yes, it is. Ugh. But it looks so nice. I'm going to use it. Pulling the lever, opening up a secret passage, and there's something dangerous down there. A group of risen has been easy for you, judging from what we've seen so far. Yeah. Looks like things are just going to get worse. Let's go down that secret passage. I feel like I want to try that fight at the very beginning now. Mysterious cave, secret area found. Some combat encounters do not follow a linear exploration or are leading to an optional area meant to be revisited later. Also, there's some event where you can weaken an enemy by special means. If you have only Cain and Maven in the party, untrained and poorly equipped, this group can be quite hard. You can always come back later once you extend your party and get access to new skills and equipment. There's an elite Magi spirit. Yeah, I'm going to give that a miss for now. Let's come down here, I guess. I need to open the forge. How do I do that? Let's try and get down here. We've got a ambush. Yeah, oh, this time she's in the thing. Yeah, let's start the battle. Yeah, I already know this. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, let's not get AoE'd. There we go. That defenses, though. Alright. Let's take this thing down.
Yes.
Let's make him come to me.
Yes.
Trying to deal with me. Alright, you guys have to come over here.
Yes.
And you haven't used anything yet, so use your barrage. Oh, you want to finish this? Alright, then come back. Heal yourself. Yeah, what a difference a level makes. Here, you get to use this. There we go. Alright, that melee character can come back here. Oh no, it's got a throwing axe. Alright, you gonna come back here, dude? You want to attack that? Thank you very much. And that's down. Maybe heal yourself up a little bit. There's a couple of them here, so let's get out of there. Alright, finish them off. Yes. I like this game. As an RPG, it leaves something to be desired, but it's got the elements. Oh, it's not letting him move away, so he's going to take that hit. Here, get another heal. And you... yeah. Unleash! And boom. Nice. A gold ring of reflex. That looks nice. We will give this to you. Alright. Got anything I need to pick up over here? Oh, there's a tunnel. Absolutely breathtaking. Many deadly things in this world are beautiful. Alright. I'm going to save the game and head in there, but first, let's take a look down here. Need that gold. I have no idea what the next level is going to need. Great. What is that? Oh, there we go. Hello again, travelers. I see you've already found a number of crafting crystals. Ancients use them to manufacture enhanced powerful magic imbuing items. Alright. It's crystal crafting. We have no idea of such things. Can you explain the process? There's a forge nearby designed to meet the needs of the greatest arcane weaponsmiths. It has not been used for centuries, and its hearth is as cold as stone. If you restore life to its fire heart, I offer the answers you seek. And she'll open the door. Nice. Alright. So we've got a forge now. Need to take that money. I don't know what this is. Mysterious statue. Alright. 2 statues. Let's go deal with the forge. Although I suppose I should go down there too. One thing at a time, maybe. Money. Money. It's nice of them to just leave gold like literally everywhere. There's that other half of that key. Yes. Ancient forge. I have some coal, yes. Boom. There's the forge lit. Alright. Can upgrade an item their choice now. Click on the forge, then move the item over the crafting icon. Magic the Forge requires ample time to recharge. You'll not be able to upgrade another item here for some time. So, are these forges like 1 item per? Let's upgrade that hammer. I can't upgrade that hammer, but I can upgrade this hammer. What happened to my other hammer? No, no. What happened here? I guess I can't upgrade this because it's already like purple, I guess. I feel hesitant on trying to upgrade anything right now. Another blueprint. Even if the level of the knowledge found in this book is quite basic, it's way above what your people know today, the blacksmith shop in the city is automatically upgraded to first level now. Alright. So I've got the blacksmith shop. Alright. But this is just like a one-time upgrade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade... I'm kind of torn. Let's try this one. No. It can only be used once. I'm going to save that. Well, if it can only be used once, but here's the thing. This is not a for real Let's Play. This is just to see what happens. Okay, it upgraded it to the next item tier. Normally I would save it. This time that was actually a decent. It upgraded the overall stats on it. And it looks like you can enchant items as well. Let's head down there to that cave. To the crystals. Alright, well I guess I can't do anything with that. Alright, well this way is okay. There was that locked door, was there not? Yes. Yes. Oh, and there's more gold. Maeve, hold up your half the key we found. I'll place my half alongside on the count of 3. We slide them together, see if the door unlocks. And it does. And what do you got here? That looks dangerous. Enemy champion, a boss. You've encountered your first enemy champion. These are very powerful creatures. Unlike this, normal battles, the encounter ends when you kill the elite. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so let's fight. This looks very dangerous, though. Start battle. Where is it? There we go. There it is. Run up to it, and you start with your bow. There we go. Boom. More are going to spawn, but if I just focus fire on this, I should be okay. I'm just focusing fire non-stop on this thing. Yeah, I don't need to get up that close. Why am I going up? No, 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 no. Oh my god. That was a mistake on my part. Let's heal up. You go over there. You come back here. And fight it from afar. You need to deal with this thing. Doesn't look like anything else is spawning, although I feel like something should be spawning. Alright, this thing is doing a lot of damage to me. I may not be able to take it. Let's go. New boss stage. No. No, I need to heal. Alright. Okay, we gotta deal with these. So I got to stage 2. Alright, yeah, okay, we can drop the... Oh my god! It messed up there. It totally messed up there. Alright, get back to this, although I'm almost dead. And we're all dead. I can't take that one quite yet. But it was useful to know. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to come back here and try to scrounge up some more battles. Not more battles, I need more gold. Because I need to upgrade at least one of my people. I have a feeling I'm going to like this game. But it's taken me a long time to get properly acclimated to it. Can you not teleport back up, I guess? To the throne? No, I guess you can't. So I can't redo that. I can't do that one battle I missed. Well, lesson learned. I'm enjoying this, but it's also a little bit like it requires you to do battles in a certain order, pretty much, in order to progress. There's a boss there. There's an elite there. I guess let's deal with the elite. Because it's either that or the boss, and I know I can't take the boss right yet. So... I mean, I guess I can turn to town for now. Blacksmith. So I can't sell anything. And I can't afford to train anybody. But it's close. It's close. This doesn't seem to be able to... This doesn't seem to require gold. So this one lets me make new items. This one lets me enchant ones. Although I need to find the enchants. Okay, can we make boots? I can only do tier 1. So her armor, I can get medium armor for her. I can give her a two-handed crossbow. I think I'm going to give her a two-handed crossbow. Yeah, I think I can do that. Alright, it's a shot crossbow of poison, which is not an upgrade for her. Oh my god. But now I know what the dismantle is for. Let's dismantle some stuff. That vampiric steel greatsword looks nice. Yeah, let's take some of this stuff down. I still don't have somebody to use this silk stuff. That chaotic steel warhammer... I mean, I'm using a 12.7, so... Yeah. And is it one-handed? No, apparently it's not. Vampiric steel greatswords, not quite what I need, so I'm going to sell that, or dismantle that. And I'm going to take that one down. So that's going to give me 20 green, 1 blue. It's not great. But I guess it can help me fill slots. Yeah, we'll craft those. Let's go to the inventory. Or I could have gone to the inventory from there. You, where are your gloves? He needs a helm, leggings, and boots. So let's just make a helm. Leggings and boots. Just to fill up his slots. Let's go to inventory. There we go. Now my tank looks like a tank. And you need like literally everything. I don't know that she can do everything. But I guess we'll try. There we go. Gloves. Helmet. And shoes. Alright, so that'll at least... Oh, she doesn't even have a breastplate. Wow, okay. Let's dismantle more of this. That'll give her medium armor. That way she's at least got a set of armor. Alright. I need 50 gold. Can you earn gold in challenges? Yes, you can. But it's not much. Alright. Oh man, I don't want to do this, but I have to. Let's try the one elite. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
At your service.
Start the battle.
Unleash hell.
Alright, the elites are gonna... It's coming from over there.
Affirmative.
Oh no, it's coming from a couple places here.
How may I help?
We'll deal with this first. You. Attack here. So far, so good. We'll go ahead and do a little bit of extra damage there.
My lord.
Alright, you need to move back and heal yourself.
Moving into position.
Here, you... Oh, this draining health, it really sucks.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Oh no. Yeah, this is absolutely terrible. There's just too many of them. Yeah, there's no way I can do this. So what I've got to do is I've got to deal with the boss, I guess. I think I can do the boss. I need to... The hell do I need to do? I've explored all this. Hey, morning. I am just gathering footage for not this week's Indie Game Friday, but next week's. And I'm going to be covering Tower of Time, which is a weird RPG slash strategy slash tower defense hybrid. And it's kind of tough. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of tough. I don't have... I've got one level unlocked. I've got, like, nothing I can do in here. I did have some sort of fight at the entrance, but I can't go back to it. And I have 2 battles left. Yeah, I'm starting to do this. So I need to stream more often. My only issue with streaming on this channel is that none of the stuff's monetized and shit, and there's very, very few people actually subscribe to this channel, so I get very little viewership. But yeah, it's a good way to stream some of these indie games. Then I'll do like more mainstream streams on my main channel. We're gonna try this guy again, except we're gonna, instead of trying to burn him down quick, we'll just get him to phase 2 and then I'll burn him down. Or something, I don't know. Can we do this? I mean, he's going down slowly but steadily, but now he's sapping hit points. That sucks. So far he's okay. We'll heal ourselves. I need to get out of that. Damn it. I need to pay attention. It's like a MMO style thing. Don't stand in the red light. Alright, I need to get back to this guy. Alright. He's almost on phase 2, and I have not had to bust out with my archer's special abilities yet. Although I probably should. Just because mana regenerates all the time. But it doesn't do any good if you haven't actually got any mana to regenerate. So let's go back here. Escape that. Instead of standing there like an idiot. Alright, phase 2. We'll deal with whatever he summons. Alright. There we go. You. We got to deal with this guy. Okay, hold on a second. And now it all falls apart. Here. Get on this. Can we disrupt this guy's line of sight? Yes, we can. Alright, heal up. Yes. Make him crawl along that wall. And come after him. No, get out of there. There we go. And you, come over here. We need to burn this one down. You. Come back over here. Break that line of sight. Thank you very much. Oh, but he's almost dead. So I've got to leave him back here for now. You need to break the line of sight. Ah, too many things to think about. And yet no reason for me to... Oh, I can heal. Yes, thank God. I don't understand why I'm having trouble thinking about so many things, because there is a pause effect. I mean, it's not a complete pause. I can make it a complete pause. Oh, god damn. Alright, this thing is... We gotta deal with this. Alright, he's going to trigger another... There we go. How about you? You got any more magic left? Not really. My main's about to go down. My main guy's about to go die. Yeah, he's gonna go down. And he's down. So that's a loss. Maybe I need to fight them somewhere else? You... Come on. There we go. And now I can unleash this on you. Alright. Oh, ouch. Okay, those are... This sucks. I've lost this fight. I'm just trying to buy time for my mana regeneration. Alright. And break the line of sight. Come on. Okay. Damn it! I got him down to 29%. What sucks most about this is that I have no way to gain gold aside from dealing with this guy, and I'm still 50 short of getting another level. I want to get this guy down before I call this recording. I've already been recording. How long have I been recording for? I've got 2.5 hours of footage. I think I know what this game does in a great way, or in a decent way, but I need money. All right. Excuse me. It's not helpful that I'm having, I'm a little bit ill right now, too, so. Fuck. Okay, this staircase leads up, but they don't want to go up because there's 1,000 stairs. I know there was another combat up top, but I can't get to it. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Let me search this area, I guess, slowly and methodically for any gold. Alright, so there's no gold down here. Already got that. Already looked at that. Already got that. Wait, is there gold here? No, that's not gold. That's just particle effects. Alright, there's nothing over here. Nothing here. There's a teleport, but that just brings me to here. And there's nothing in here. Great. Let's take a look over here. Let's go to the forge. There's grindstones, there's a resource crate, but there's nothing in it. No money in here. I've already looted everything. I've already looted everything down here, I believe, too. Give me a minute. Actually, why am I going the long way here? Boom. Oh, Jesus. I simply want to defeat the boss and get to the next level so I know what I'm looking at. And there's nothing I can grab. Oh. Already done that. I'm sorry, this is not exactly thrilling. I'm basically picking this level clean because I'm unable to do anything. Nothing in here. There's a forge, of course. Look down here. Not seeing any gold to pick up still. Wait, I've got some crystals. Ah, maybe I can make a better weapon? Don't think so. I already looted this. Nothing to get down here. There's these weird statues, but I can't really do anything with them. Oh my god. Alright, well that's everywhere. That's literally everywhere. And that's a dead end over here. Give me a moment. Is this a dead end? It's probably a dead end. I can definitely not fight what's back there. Yeah, it's got to be a dead end. It's a complete and total dead end. Great. Yep. I'm kind of screwed. Let's return to the entrance. And then to the forge. Have I already used the... I think I already used the forge, didn't I? Yes, I already used the forge. Ah! Let's go back to the city. To the blacksmith. I've got 2, 2, and 1. That's not getting me anything I need. I might need to disenchant this. No, I don't want to dismantle that item. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go back. Blacksmith. That gave me a second purple crystal. I need something that's going to just ruin that thing. So I'm going to need a magic two-handed crossbow. Or two-handed bow. Or one-handed crossbow, maybe, yeah. But I don't know what can damage that boss. You know what a thought occurs to me? Maybe that boss needs to be hit by fire? I mean, I've got a fire blade in my inventory. This one might be a better one. Should I try it? I've got a fire blade in my inventory. Let me take a look. The DPS is total garbage, though. That's the only issue. And look, the one I'm using has fire damage on it, too. It's just not total fire damage. I got no skill points. I can't level anybody up yet. I can't afford to... You know what? I think I messed up when I upgraded the armory early. I think that's what happened. Because I don't have the skill for this game, apparently. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try again. I can do challenges until such time as I get, like, money. They award you, like, 1 gold each.
How may I help you?
Yes.
I can just do challenges for
My command.
Coming.
for however long it takes. I mean, this dude's going to just stand there and take it, I think, right? Nope, he's going to fight back. Man, this was a serious mistake. So if I just take this dude down and I only get 1 gold, I'm gonna freaking cry. This is just to practice your stuff with. I could like literally just go AFK on this, and this is the easiest one too. It's mostly just to practice your stuff. See, and there's no way to sell items either. You know? I'm gonna try that boss again, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, weather's kind of got me today. I already got this week's Indie Game Friday up. So this, I'm just trying to get a week ahead so that I can start doing more tabletop stuff. And then I'll get more Fallout 2 and more Pool of Radiance out probably sometime tomorrow. between the Thursday game and, well, I say tomorrow, but it's already midnight for me. Well, that only gave me 1 gold. This is frustrating. Let's enter the tower. But I don't want to go to the where I was. I guess I have to. Yeah, that's the only problem with stuff like that, man. They're those super indie ones. You know, all it takes is one major mess up. Yeah. That's why I always mention on my Kickstarter roundup that you only back them if you're willing. You know, there's no guarantee you're actually going to get anything. I've seen so much of that stuff fail. You know, I've only backed a couple Kickstarters ever. The only reason I do my Kickstarter roundup in my RPG News roundup is because some people find it interesting. That having been said, I've seen some impressive stuff come out of Kickstarters before. Well, there's the boss just kind of standing there. I want that champion trophy. I literally can't do this boss. I don't think. Well, I mean, I guess I could try. He says it's not yet. Look, for a moment you contemplate sending your champions down, but quickly reject the idea. It's not yet time for such desperate measures. No, it is time. It is totally time. I am that desperate. So what's over here? A small chest. I've been like literally everywhere. I have scoured this level. So it's the boss or nothing. Well, boss or nothing.
How may I help?
Let's start the battle.
Into position.
On my way.
All right.
My command.
Of course.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is once he goes into phase 2, I'm just going to flat burn him down. Or maybe no, I'm just going to continue. Here. Break his line of sight. No, you come back here. Get out of that.
Affirmative.
All right. Come on.
Moving into position.
Here's what I'm wondering. No, his resistance to fire is minus 30. So what I think I might have to do is equip that fire sword. That might actually be my best bet here.
Shoot them.
So this thing's draining. We will get you out of the drain, and you will get you out of the drain.
Yes.
No, come on. Break line of sight, please. Thank you.
Unleash hell. On
All right.
my way.
Now you can go back in.
Acknowledge. Your wish is my command.
So the only real difference between this guy's phase 1 and phase 2 is that he starts summoning enemies. And he switches at what, 50? Alright, new boss stage. He's going to come out here. And we'll deal with him for this. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to start burning him down. Alright, there's one. Alright, come on. Let's burn this. Oh, this draining the hit points. Let's break the line of sight. Boom. Let's heal up. Boom. Let's come around here. Oh, crap. Come on, come on. Come back around. Come on, back around. Alright, get into there. And you... start your guided missile routine here. Alright, you move over here. Alright, that kills some stuff in an AoE. Alright, you have no mana. Crap. Well, I got him down further than I had. See, there's no healing spells or anything. Alright. Now I'm just kind of running back and forth, trying to break line of sight here.
Of course.
So that he... oh, come on. Yes, heal. Boom. Here, you come around back here. You... continue to aim. Oh, crap. You know what? Come on. Come on, it's almost down. It's almost down. Come on, do it. Here. Launch your guide. No, not those. Oh my god. She aimed at the wrong one and the boss went down. I hit the AoE and she switched off of the boss. Let's retry it. Start this battle. Well, at least I know I can kill him. Alright. So, first of all... actually, first, let's just break his line of sight. There we go. Alright, get out of there. Still took damage. Alright, back on him. Not a problem. We'll just go slow. Get my mana up. My mana's back up. Alright. Oh no, the I need to break line of sight the old-fashioned way. Oh my god, he's healing up. There we go. Line of sight broken. Get back on him. You come over here. Break line of sight. Thank you very much. Heal everybody up. Almost on phase 2. Alright. Here we go. You get the explosion. Alright, we'll need to do the line of sight breaking thing in a sec. There we go. Line of sight broken. And we'll deal with a few of these while we can. Here. You take this one down. Alright, you heal yourself. And then you go ahead and use the AE. Alright, you get the hell away from that. Here's the issue, is that I know this thing's about to bust the AoE. Or the lifesteal. So you guys get behind here out of line of sight. This does take a little bit of tactical nuance. Alright, now we need to get the hell out of it. Alright. You... Here, come up here and break these guys. Come back around here. Man, this is a tough boss. Alright. And as soon as that... Oh, here we go. We got a heal. Let's go ahead and use an explosive arrow. Alright, well, I'm getting close again. Although you need to get the hell out of the way. Here, kill this on the way down. Take some time to knock off some of the ones coming around here. Alright, break that line of sight. Come on. Break that line of sight. There we go. Alright, that one's down. And we should be able to take this, hopefully take this one. Oh, wait, heal. Yes. And he's almost down, he's almost down. Oh, there goes the heal, or the life drain. And he's at 1%, and he's down. Oh my god. Hey. Yeah, everything's going alright. Everything's going alright. I'm a little bit under the weather. I've been trying this boss a few times. That was tougher than I wanted. That was really tougher than I thought it would be. I'm either very, very poor at this game, which I probably am, or that boss was way tougher than I really wanted it to be. Alright. Champions finally move within range of a teleporter stone. When they approach, you speak to them. Do not be alarmed, my friends. I can use these teleport crystals to carry my voice to communicate with you. But I request that you return to the throne room at once. Unexpected visitors have arrived. Okay. So I'm back to the throne room. A strange delegation has appeared before the Crystal Throne. Elves, a race that you considered extinct, if not a myth entirely. Alright. I'm going to skip through some of this because I am running out of steam here. Eric joined the party. Yeah, and I gotta admit, I have not played this game before. This is Tower of Time. I did make a few mistakes in that beginning part, but yeah, that boss was really tough. Mage Tower gives you a new champion. That new champion makes everything all right, because I can now boost this champion up to level 2. Actually, he's already level 2. Alright, I'm going to boost his might, his mastery, give him a little bit of life and a little bit of speed. As for his skill tree, I'm going to go ahead and make him a summoner, basically. I will give him that. I will give him the healing token. And then you can only have one of these two. The Earth Blessing Gives the entire party a damage boost. I don't have any... Well, I have a spirit necklace. That might help him. And that 300 gold is going to be enough to level up a character, which I'm going to use to level up... to level up Kane. That's going to unlock some skills for him. I kind of like the fact that you really have to focus on things. Yeah, so do I, because I've been feeling rough all day, and it's just been getting worse. And I'm going to prove on that. We'll take a look at the skill tree. I will get his heal wounds boosted. And he's got one more upgrade point. I will boost his stone wall. Nope, I won't, because that requires more than I have. So he'll save up for that. That's all good, though. That's all good. I think what was supposed to happen was I was supposed to use some sort of sword, like flame sword on that dude. But the problem is that I had a really good flame sword, but it was less damage than the hammer I was using, so I kind of put it aside. But I guess this is one of those games that rewards you for really inspecting the elemental resistances and such. So this basically lets you upgrade your casters. All right. I can go back to the tower and explore more. But I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to call it here. I think I've got enough. I think I've got enough footage to get a decent Indie Game Friday review of this going. I might play this some more between then and now, though. Or between now and then, though. So, I'm going to wrap up for now. Thank you for joining me, even if most of it was at the end. This stream has been going on for a couple of hours. Thank you for watching. This has been the RPG Crawler with Tower of Time. If you like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment if you got any feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content. Until next time, take care and goodbye.